Damn, it's dark. You know what? Compared to last time, having that light on makes the camera look better. One second. Stay. Come here. Click. Alright. Guess I'll have that light on too. Usually I just have that light that's right in front of me on. But I never have that light on over there. And I gotta... What the heck is on my camera? What the heck is going on here? Is it you? It's you. It's you. Whoa, what did I do wrong? Better? Jeez, technical difficulties, right? Welcome to Lone Wolf, where I'm going to finish up the rest of Act 2. It may take an hour, or it may take less than an hour. But that's pretty much all I'm going to do. It's just the rest of Act 2. Anything? No, nothing? I've been at this for almost 9, and I wasted all my money on my last stream. I was about to... Well, it is yesterday. Yesterday, I wasted all my money. I stream every single day. Well, almost every single day. From 7 to 9. Pacific Standard Time. And I need to go there. I pretty much did everything. Yeah, I pretty much did everything. That merchant's expensive. How's my health? I should meditate. Because I don't trust what's going to happen when I get there. It should be safe enough to meditate. Let's do it. Perfect. I need to get all my money back. One way or another, I need to get my money back. Oh, alright, cool. You can actually do that. Alright, thank you. Well, let's progress. When you get back to the mines, you see that several miners are rebuilding the barricade under Jan's supervision. His head and left arm are swathed and with fresh bandages, and he is leaning heavily on a walking stick for support, but his steely determination has not been diminished by the ordeal he has suffered at the hands of the cruel Gyaks. Our lord, I had not expected to see you again so soon. Have you found my daughter's prototype already? He inquires. Alas, no, not yet, you reply. I need to know more about the chasms and where I can get across it as soon and as safely as possible. Oh gosh, we'll go back. Jen tells you that he has some news to share about the matter. Some villagers have just reached the mines after hiding deep in the forest for 2 days, waiting for their chance to make their way back to the mines. Their report, no, they report having seen a Drakarim camp close to an unbroken section of the forest floor, which spans the deepest chasm on the western side. With the Drakarim controlling this crossing, it will be difficult for you to reach the far side, says Jen. Difficult, yes, but not impossible. The inventor tells you that many ancient Chianti artifacts have been found in the sunken forest during centuries past. Among them are perfect cubes filled with energy. If you were able to find one of these Chianti power cubes, you could use it to destroy the Drakarim's encampment and clear the way across the chasm. Leandra comes running from the barricade. She has overheard your conversation with her father, and she has something she must convey. Father, you say that you don't want anything to do with the Chianti because their relics are too dangerous? Is that a question? Where's the question mark? But overcharging a cube and forcing a full Drakarim garrison, that's not safe. That's not a safe plan at all. And you know it. The western span is not the only way to cross the chasm. There is another way, a narrow rock bridge on the eastern side. A narrow rock bridge, right, Leandra? You really? Jan dismisses his daughter's claim and orders her to return to the barricade at once, but Leandra refuses to obey him, ignoring her father's growing ire. She continues. The eastern rock bridge is blocked by an ancient gate, but if you can find a Chianti cube, I know how to use it and open the gate. This is madness, claims Jen. The western span is the only sure way to cross the chasm. You gonna make me pick? Either pick Leandra or Jen. You're gonna make me pick, aren't you? Oh no. You wanna know more about Leandra's plan before leaving the mine. You just want to know where you could find the Chianti cube. Should I go with Leandra? Let's go with Leandra. I guess I did a right choice. I probably pissed off Jen. Leandra's concern plea demands your attention. You ask her about the plan she has in mind. But vehement argument between her and her father ensues. Jen is very obstinate, but Leandra insists that the Chianti power cubes are not entirely destructive, and that she knows how to control the energy locked inside them. With one of these cubes, I'd be able to open the gate to the ancient Chianti bridge. The bridge itself is century old, but it's still very strong and secure. It even withstood the collapse of the forest. There is no enemy encampment nearby that I know of, and it's a far safer way to cross the chasm than by western span. It is not crawling with Drakarim. Of that I'm certain. Ah, so therefore I don't fight, like, at all? That means I can't get money. Have you not caused enough damage already? Exclaims Jen, exasperated. Oh my gosh, I could read, I promise you. Exasperated by Leandra's suggestion. Is one innocent victim not enough for you? Jen's harsh accusations are ignored by his daughter. Her refusal to address them leaves you feeling ill at ease. Will you attempt to cross the chasm by way of the western span that is now controlled by the Rakarim? Or will you try to cross by way of the ancient Chianti bridge to the east? This is a hard choice, but whatever you decide, it is clear that you will need the Chianti cube to assist you. You ask Jen where you could find such an artifact. The old man points his finger to the west. He tells you that you'll find a lake there between its shores, and the cliff wall there lies an abandoned mine. The villagers call it the Old Hot Spring Mine. Everything's a mine! They once worked a rich vein of bronze there, but their excavation accidentally revealed a antique chamber, Jen tells. You, the cube, were found there, and that he immediately recognizes the danger that they posed. This is why the mines were sealed and abandoned. But now your chances of success depend on these relics. Before Jen can give you more precise direction, Leandra intervenes. You're going to get the cube to open the gate, aren't you? But when you hesitate to answer, the girl grows quickly impatient. Well, I'm not going to wait all night for you to decide, she says brusquely. I'm going to the bridge now. I'll be waiting for you there. Whether you choose to show up or not, that's your decision. I wonder if you're actually capable of making the right choice or not. And with these harsh words ringing in your ears, Leandra storms off. In uneasy silence, you and her father watch as she disappears into the trees, regardless of the dangers that awaits her there. Someone's at the door. I heard someone clawing at the door. What do you want? Bye. Jeez. She'll be the death of me yet, sighs Jen wearily. With Leandra gone, Jen's anger turns to remorse. He regrets having lost his temper with her and prays that she will not fall into the hands of the enemy, as he did, believing that you have decided to attempt to cross the chasm by the western span. Jen gives you some useful information about the Chianti power cube. The cubes are very unstable and dangerous to handle. They generate a strong discharge of energy when they are activated, but they are not physically destroyed in the process. Before you go, Jen reaches into his leather satchel. He has slung around his chest, and he removes a folded bag made of shimmering silver material. This coralinium bag will keep the cube safe until the time comes for it to be used. he says, placing the bag in the palm of your hands. I don't have inventory space for it. I'm sorry. I have to sell some stuff. Yeah, I do. I have inventory space. I hope. You thank him and stow the coralinium bag in your backpack. The time has now come for you to leave. Leave the mines and make an attempt to reach the chasm. The way you choose to cross to the far side of the chasm is a decision you will have to make. Got it. It's not gonna make him happy, but it's gonna make me happy. No, I'm gonna go with Leandra. Made it safe. Made it safe. Made it safe. Let's go. Time to get a power cube. On your way to the old hot spring mine, you pass through the forest and become aware of the enemy activity in the middle distance. Cautiously, you advance through the snowy pines until you emerge from the trees of the shoreline of an unfrozen lake. Its surface is wreathed with misty vapors. You kneel and dip your fingers into the water and discover to your surprise that it is warm to the touch. That's kind of what a hot spring is. The lake is heated. The lake is being heated by a geyser of boiling water escaping from the fissure located at its deepest point. Yeah, hot spring, genius. You make your way around the shoreline of the warm lake until you reach an area littered with large boulders. Now you can hear the sound of the yaks talking and the splash of something nearby in the lake. Peering through the narrow gap between the boulders, your heart misses a beat when you see what's on the other side. A group of gyaks are gathered at the edge of the lake. Striding towards them from out the warm water comes a fearsomely large reptilian creature. The moonlight glistens on its green scaly hide. A new enemy! And glints on the long sharp fangs protruding from its powerful jaw. It is a Gorgas. You're gonna show me a picture, aren't you? I don't got this. I can't set a trap. Move stealthily among the boulders looking for a channel to ambush. No, I gotta pick this because it's cool. Once you have gained the higher ground, you taunt the enemies into attacking you. In other words, I have the initiative. This is gonna be the death of me. I just know it. You are sorely aware of how difficult it will be to launch a surprise attack on from your present position. The boulders are too closely grouped to allow you to pass between them, and too high for you to leap over them. Stealthily, you move around the boulders until you reach an open area set between the lake and the forest. Several dozen yards from where the Gorgas and the gyaks are standing by the shoreline now lie of, the land is in your favor for the combat ahead. You stride into the middle of the open area and you call out the enemy. by the shore, inviting them to attack you if they dare. The Gorgas let out a powerful roar that reaches you like a rolling thunder. The great beast comes lumbering towards you. Lumbering? Really? This thing's huge? Upright on its hind legs, with its thick tail swishing from side to side. That's a Gorgas. That's a Gorgas. That's a Gorgas. Look at it. That thing looks freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. The Gyaks follow close behind, but not so close that they risk being floored by a swipe from the creature's powerful tail. For Summerland and the Kai, you cry and launch yourself forcefully at the advancing enemy. Are you sure that's a good idea? Let me press triangle. I got an empty slot on my bag. What can I fill that spot with? Let me see. I got a bomb. Look at that. A nice, good bomb. Kablooey. Yeah, I know. What about here? What do you do? So this is like an awesome, yeah, that's an awesome heal right there. So I'm kind of okay. I got freaking arrows. I got 20 freaking lockpicks. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm gonna Oh, look at that. For maxing out my armor, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, you. Put you there. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Wish me luck. I should buy another ring whenever I get a chance. What do you do? 2 dexterity. Oh boy. This is probably gonna take a couple attempts. I could see into my future. Should I do my magic like right off the bat? Because if I do my magic, I could break the Gorgas or armor. I got the initiative, right? Right? Let's see this damn thing. It's right there. How's it going, buddy? How much health do you have? Like 10,000? 6,000. Ooh. Oh gosh. I got almost 4,000. This is a boss fight, isn't it? I'm not afraid. I could do this. Gotta believe. Magic time. Hiya! Did that do it? Yeah, I broke his armor. And hiya! Can I knock you out? don't know. I hope I can. This is a good chance to knock you out. Wish me luck, guys. This is gonna be rough. This thing looks awesome. See what happens. Maybe I'm hoping that could knock you out. It's not gonna happen, is it? Nope, it didn't work. You cannot knock him out. Have a bomb on me. That killed you. How's your health doing? 242? And you're on fire. I can't. Okay, pro tip: you cannot knock out the Gargants, or whatever the heck your name is. It starts with a G. Mark, get set, go. Left to right. Heck yeah. I'm all yours, douchebag. Eh? That shit came out of nowhere. What the heck? Hi. Ow! Owie. Can I put multiple status effects on you? If I could... If I just wait for a couple seconds, I could do this, not you. The one on the bottom right corner. Get off me! Ow! I'm okay, right? Don't dodge, douchebag. I'm going to. Good night, buddy. I know it's a lousy way to kill you, but still. Because one, I'm freaking bleeding, and that does chip damage. No, not chip damage. It's just DOT, basically. Damage over time. That went pretty smooth, even though he had 6,000 freaking health. Where's the cube? Yay, Bronin. What the heck is that? What is this? Armor bonus applies only when parrying. Is this an armor? Is this a shield? The fight against the Gorgas severely tested your strength and stamina. It was a grueling combat, but you are still standing, whereas your enemy will stand no more. Mindful of the threat that there may be other enemies lurking in the vicinity, you leave the lake shore and press on through the dark, frozen timberland beyond. Is it safe? Or it might be worse. Let's do this. I fear nobody. Throw him in our Gorgas. I'll beat him too. Eh? Do you want your your story from here? You soon arrive at the entrance of an old abandoned mine. Its mine tunnel is heavily overgrown with roots, and the approach is smothered beneath a shallow sea of dense fog that reaches up to your knees. This is a place that Jen described. You have reached the old hot spring mine. You recall the scroll you found in the main Bronnen mines, and remember the report. It continued about a smaller abandoned mine. That's a long time ago. I'm not gonna freaking remember that. A report it contained about its smaller about this smaller abandoned mines. It is said that the entrance had been sealed off, but there still remains one way to gain entry, via an emergency escape shaft. You unfurl the foreman's report and follow the directions to the fallen tree that it describes. Once there, you draw your weapon and use its tip to prod the fog-covered ground all around. Mostly you strike rocks, but then you hit something that makes a hollow wooden sound. You have found a trap door. Taking a deep breath, you kneel in the fog and trace the outline of the trap door with your fingertips. You find a sturdy iron ring, and you pull it with all your might until the seal of the dirt gives way. The trapdoor creaks open. A gust of warm air arises from the shaft, dispelling the fog and revealing a vertical shaft and a ladder that leads down to a small chamber. 10 feet below the surface here, you discover several useful items which may help you during your mission. Is that the power cube? Is that one of them? Power flare? What the heck is that? That's too freaking jeez. I mean, I would like strength. I'll take it. Power flare. This would stun. But I gotta be careful with who I stun. Some enemies can't be stunned. The ladder continues down the shaft, deeper into the mine, but you have descended less than a dozen steps when you discovered that the wall of the shaft has recently collapsed. The way below is completely blocked by tons of damp earth and rocky debris. Unable to go any further, you return to the surface and close the trapdoor. You enter the tunnel's mouth and discover that it is sealed by a heavy timber door, reinforced with riveted strips, and corroded iron parts of the timber have been hacked through by the blade of a heavy axe. On closer examination, you find that these splintered sections have been damaged from blows made from the other side of the door. It is as if someone had tried to hack their way in and failed attempt to escape from the old mine. The door is held secure by a heavy iron beam. There is also a sturdy lock plate with a single keyhole. Lifting the iron beam is an easy task, but picking the rusty door lock will be far more challenging. Really? Are you challenging me? brute force it. Yeah. You rest the heavy iron beam on one side and turn your attention to the door itself. It is a sturdy portal, but its timber has been weakened by several blows. What the heck is that? Blows, and its iron bandings, hinges, and lock plates are all badly corroded. A few well-placed blows should be enough to force the door open. Beyond the entrance door, you discover a wide tunnel that gently descends to a circular hall where air is warm and unusually fetid? Yeah. Several smaller tunnels radiate from this hall-like, and the spokes of a wagon wheel. All of them have been blocked save one. You follow the tunnel for several hundred yards before arriving at a place where a large section of the wall has collapsed. Peering through this breach in the wall, you discover another passageway. Judging by the strange symbol that embellish an ancient stone wall, this is not part of the old mine system. It is a remote section of the lost Ch2 temple. With a trepidation, you climb through the breach and enter the ancient tunnel. The floor is carpeted by thick moss and gives off a faint greenish glow, illuminating the way ahead. A tepid breeze wafts along the passageway, and it is this gentle wind passes over the carvings that decorate the wall and ceiling. It makes a haunting sound that sets your nerves on edge. Really? They put up the weirdest pictures. Sometimes it feels like something bad's gonna happen, but no, not really. You could put a picture of a monster and it wouldn't even mean anything. Sometimes. By the slope of the stairs in the ancient tunnel descending to a circular chamber with a domed roof that has partially collapsed, the floor is strewn with large blocks of stone that have fallen out of the ceiling at various times during its long and distant past. The moment you set foot inside this chamber, several Gyaks and Drakarim emerge from the hiding places behind the fallen ceiling blocks. Patiently, they have been waiting for your arrival. What a nice! They're so nice. Now they need to wait no more. Okay, good for them. Pricks. Okay, let me check this over here. What's this? Dexterity and intelligence. So I do have a better necklace. The necklace that I got is Dexterity 3, Intelligence 2. What is this? It is a shield. "50 endurance, armor bonus applies during when you parrying." But the problem is that my dexterity is so freaking low that I barely ever parry. But what kind of bonuses? What kind of bonuses does it do? I won't be able to tell until I start upgrading it. It's when I start to actually see it, which I'm going to do. Because basically all my stuff is upgraded to max. Weapon max, armor max, shield max. So yeah, I'll check it out. If it happens to be strength, heck yeah. Who are you, necklace? There you are. Yeah, dexterity 3, intelligence 2. There you go. Ka-ching. Upgrade. Now I just gotta get rid of this. Mark of the Brotherhood. Should I? I'm getting a lot of Bronnin now. I want the hardened Bronnin though. Gonna grab you and I'm gonna, I don't know, put you here for safety purposes. Look at that, I got 139 bucks now. I had like $7 to my name. This looks good. I like this. Alright, dude, let's do this. Yeah, everything's maxed out. Just making sure. Okay. Do I even have the initiative? What's up, guys? Yeah, Gert to you too. They're both marauders. This guy's a regular dude. Let's do this. Yeah, thank you. That shit came out of nowhere. Apparently I mastered it. And hiya. 1,418. Damn. Yeah, let's do this. Can you believe that I actually forgot what the button was, what the next command was? I'm like, oh shit, what is it? It takes like, what, 300 to be able to defend? I should freaking know how much each skill does. Nope, not 50. There you go. And there you go. Come get me. You know you want me. I hate you. What's up? How's it going? Oh gosh. Should I just kill him? Because he can't summon unless... how much health do you have? You got 4,000. Whoa, you're so cool. Should I just wait? I just need a couple seconds before that skill. Now I get knocked out. I should not have waited. That woke me up. No, you guys suck. And you know that's true. Okay, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm gonna go through with this. See what happens. I don't think I could knock this guy out. Oh, that is not what I wanted, and you know it. Ah! Too soon! Everything's fine. That was way too freaking soon. That's gonna take a year. That sucks that you guys can heal. You know that's true. It's okay, everything's fine. I like getting hit. Makes me feel yeah? Don't dodge. Please don't dodge. How you like that, huh? What am I looking at? Oh crap. Oh crap. I pressed left and you know it. I wanted to use my bomb thingy. Everything's fine. I can't use you because it's not my turn yet. You're already hit, douchebag. Okay, what am I doing here? I want to take this guy out so I don't fight any more monsters. Because I know if I kill any of those 2 minions, bad things are going to happen. He's just going to summon. That's what he does. Excuse me? That's a weird message to be sending me. Hey! Give me that! Yeah, have fun with that! And... doop. They both have pretty much the same amount of health. They both have broken armor. I'm gonna go with this. Buy me some time. Uh-huh. Right? Let me just do that. What does X do? What the heck? What? Was that always a thing? Whoa! Apparently I just healed myself. And I almost did like 2,000 damage. I'm awesome. Ah! That thing just came out of nowhere. I'm like, I see X all of a sudden. I'm like, what the heck's that for? Was that always there? And I'm just too oblivious? Eh? Rising Sun. You make an... I got a new ability. You make an arch with the blade of the Summer Sword, which inflicts divine fire damage to all enemies caught within the arch. Yay, I can set people on fire. It cripples all enemies. Really? Go back up. Is it you? No, it's not you. That's journal. This is options. You. Yeah, no. Yeah, right here. What the heck? Oh, I get it. What just happened is basically I used the skill so many freaking times that I basically maxed it out to full. Interesting. The more times you use the skill, the better it gets. And it just got better. That's awesome. But the question is, I mean, does it still break their armor? I hope it still does. Heck yeah, I got my powder back. And I got enough inventory to be able to take everything. In the pocket of the dead Drakar's battle tunic, you find some scraps of vellum that are scrawled with Gyak script. Your knowledge of written Gyak is poorer than your command of the spoken language. Yet you are able to decipher enough of the spidery script to discover that these enemy troops were stationed here with orders to guard the Ch2 artifact. On the far side of the dome chamber, you discover a narrow stone portal that set flush into the engraved wall. A lever fashioned from quartz protrudes from the wall beside the strange door. Get you out of the way, put you right here. Ignore that. Beside the strange door, you depress the lever and the stone portal grinds open to reveal an ancient Ch2 shrine. The walls of the temple are covered with elaborate hieroglyphs of mosaic that are almost entirely obscured by a thick black layer of incinerated moss. It is an entire interior of this chamber has been subjected to a fiery blast of intensely high temperature. It must be the new skill that I just learned. The fire damage is so great that it is impossible for you to deduce the meaning of the sigils and picture drawings. Standing in the center of the small subterranean temple, you see a plinth made of solid quartz. It's a flat circular top is stacked with perfect cubes arranged into a shape of a small pyramid. Lying on the ground beside the plinth, there is a tangle of blackened metal, soot, and cinders. It is all the remains of the Drakkar who was foolish enough to think that he could steal one of the cubes and get away with it. He paid the ultimate price of his folly. Basically, he just set a trap and he basically set himself on fire. Good job. Your senses tell that these objects are Ch2 power cubes. Or he basically set the cube off and set himself on fire. In order for you to get across the chasm which divides the sunken forest in half, you must first retrieve one of these cubes, staring down the remains of the incinerated Drakkar. You swallow hard. This is not going to be an easy task. Let's see. Make your choice. I'm not gonna kill myself, am I? You decide to follow your sixth sense to overcome a dangerous situation. Well aware of your dangers you are facing, you act with utmost caution. I don't master this. You don't master this discipline. The sooner you are done with these cubes, the better. You grab one right away. My gosh. Am I worthy? How much health do I have? Am I going to kill myself if I do this? I can't even check. I'm hitting triangle. I can't pull up my freaking... how much health do I have? Like, what, 1,000 something? Uh-huh. Thank you. Freaking journal updated. You decide to throw all caution to the wind. You grab the topmost cube, and upon the instant you touch it, its warm surface, it emits a high-pitched noise that makes your ear ring. The noise increases with intensity one by one. The other cubes begin to resonate in harmony. Gritting your teeth, you remove the cube and take a few hurried steps away from the plinth. Rapidly, the ear-shattering noise begins to fade until the temple falls silent once more. Your bold action seems to have paid off. That was actually the right choice. Reckless? I should do that more often. You pause for a few moments to retrieve from your backpack the coralinium bag you received from Jen. You place the cube inside the silvery bag and stow it away for safekeeping. And why show a picture of Leandra? She's not even here. That's what I was talking about. You got all these weird pictures that pop up and they don't even mean anything. They're just there to scare you sometimes. You are within a few feet of the open portal, and when suddenly the floor shakes violently, and you are thrown off your feet. The temple is filled with cacophonous noise of heavy stone and hidden gear stirring into life after centuries of lying dormant. A large panel of stone descends rapidly from the ceiling above and the portal and seals it off. Then the vibrations and the noise cease abruptly. You scramble to your feet, fearful that you are now trapped within the walls of this ancient temple chamber, with your pulse racing and your blood pounding in your ears. You examine the panel stone that blocks the only exit from this chamber. Okay, cool. I'm always dreading something bad's gonna happen. The whole surface of the door is decorated with intricate engravings and symbols. What strikes you the most is an angular crack at the center of the stone slab. You examine it and you realize that it's not natural. It compromises deep and regular cavities that form a complex geometric pattern. It could be an ancient lock, but it's quite unlike anything you have ever encountered before. I'm just gonna punch it and kick it. That always works. You always notice that the engravings are illuminated by veins of faint light. Puzzled by this unusual change, you consider your next action when you hear a humming sound in your bag and the shiver runs down your spine. The cube is unstable again. Carefully you open... Stupid bats. Carefully you open the coralinium bag and check its contents. The artifact is vibrating, but very softly. It is no longer radiating the heat and noise that threatened you previously. You take the cube from the bag and hold it near the lock. The facets light up before your widening eyes. You touch one of the glowing facets, and the section slides seamlessly to the side, changing the shape of the cube. You sense that by manipulating the facets, or the faucets, yeah, faucets of the cube, you may be able to release the lock. Cube? Am I playing Rubik's Cube? Am I going to do a Rubik's Cube? Please don't let it be a Rubik's Cube. Oh my gosh, what is this? You can move the Ch2 cube using the right stick. You can also rotate the Ch2 cube clockwise and counterclockwise. You can choose which symbol to activate with the left stick. To move the select piece, use the confirm command. If you press again, the piece will move backwards. You must shape the Ch2 cube by moving the pieces to fit the lock. While shaping it, the cube will become progressively unstable, and resonate bar will show how much time you have left. Oh, before the cube explodes. Yay! You can reset the cube to its original shape. Once the reset, the resonance bar will stop decreasing until you move the pieces of the cube. If you master the Sixth Sense discipline, you can use it to correct pieces to move in order to fit the lock. You can hide the Ch2 cube at any time to see the shape of the lock. Press again to get back to the cube. With triangle, huh? Square, circle will reset it. I got a timer. I'm gonna kill myself. Just you watch. That's what I need to do. Is it you? No, it's not you. Because if I move that, it's just gonna be like It's R1, huh? Yeah, here we go. Like that. Oh. I can't pick that one. Huh. Is it you? Whoa. I kinda get it. Or was that just dumb luck? I just picked the one that made more sense. And yeah, upgrade quest journal, got it. After manipulating the faucets of the cube for several minutes, finally you are able to match the pattern of the Chianti lock. The cube tingles with energy, sending an invisible stream of power towards the door. Instinctively, you release the grip, and the cube floats in the mid-air, defying gravity. With the perfect precision, it moves towards the door and glides into the lock. You hear a rumble of revolving cogs and the tortured screeching of the ancient chains under strain. Slowly the panel rises and you breathe a sign of relief. The cube emerges from the lock and moves through the air towards you. You snatch the device and put it into the corlinium bag before stowing it securely in your pack. The panel is rising, but very slowly. The moment there is a gap big enough, you crawl through and emerge into the dome chamber beyond. Quickly, you retrace your steps all the way back to the entrance to the abandoned mine. As you leave, you are met by a refreshingly cold blast of wind that coats you with the fine layer of powdery snow. You wipe the icy crystal from your eyes and raise the hood of your Kai cloak. Your fears have now been transformed into feelings of headedness and elation. You have found and retrieved the Chianti power cube. Now you must decide which route you will attempt to cross the chasm. I'm gonna pick Leandro. Will you try to cross the western route that is occupied by the Dracarim, or will you attempt to reach the ancient bridge on the eastern side of the sunken forest, where Leandro said she will be waiting for you? Can't have her waiting. Which one's Leandro? Uh-oh. You attempt to reach the ancient bridge on the eastern side of the sunken forest. You attempt to reach the ancient bridge on the eastern side of the sunken forest, where Leandro said she will be waiting for you. Eastern, right? So then this has to be Leandro. Right? the ancient Ch2 gate. Uh-oh. You attempt to reach the ancient bridge on the eastern side of the sunken forest where Leander will be waiting for you. This has to be it right here. The ancient Ch2 gate. Oh, I hope I'm not wrong. Would you stop? Sunken forest. Yeah, there's a sunken forest right there. This has to be Leander right here. I'm gonna make the wrong choice. This has to be Leander right here. This has to be it. Because that's a sunken forest. It has to be this. Eastern... Hopefully when I get there, it'll tell me. Oh, crap. Boop. Oh, I'm maxed out? Because I healed myself. Okay, cool. Now that I know that you can actually freaking heal yourself, you just gotta wait for that X to pop up. Oh crap, please, I hope I make the right decision. That's gotta be Leander right there. I meditated, so screw you. This act is taking forever. And I don't get the initiative. Sup? You guys are making me fix my armor, huh? Should I do my magic? I should max this out too, huh? Let's see how hard this thing hits now. And hopefully it breaks their armor. That's what I'm hoping for. But I know it's gonna set them on fire. Yep, it broke their armor. What's with the Shane? What's the Shane? What's the Shane debuff? Are they locked? They can't do skills? Is that what it is? They probably can. They can still probably hit. Dang, I hit hard. Triangle. Give me my magic back. Thank you for your contribution. It just sucks that I gotta get freaking hit. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if I have to fix my armor. I don't got room. Oh, throwing knife. Heck yeah. That's the best thing that came out of that. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I gotta... I have to go to this. Yeah, I know. You don't have to show me this every single time. Meditate? It might be worse. Lame. 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 I want to fight. Let's upgrade. Where are you, buddy? There you are. You. I need 2 iron. If I upgrade it, then it'll... Gosh, stupid freaking... Ugh. Go back. Yes, go to the merchant. I need 2 iron. How much does iron cost? It's not even here. I have to go all the way the heck over there. It's over there. Oh, that sucks. You know it. What's that necklace? Yeah, get it. What else do I got? Man, I gotta go all the way over there. You gonna make me do that? Just so I could buy freaking iron when you should have it? No, I think I got plenty of room. Not really. I got like, what? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I got 10. 10 more spots before my storage is full too. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Anything else? Okay. I gotta get rid of stuff. Here, I'm putting you in. Here, stay there. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of you too. Put you there too, for safekeeping. Yeah, I know, 8 slots, I know, thank you. Man, I gotta walk all the way over. You're gonna make me do that. You suck and you know it. Get your butt over there. I need 2 steel. Is this steel? No, it's iron. Whew. I would have bought the wrong thing. Iron is 24, so it's gonna cost me 48. Yeah, okay, I'm good with that. There you go. Okay, now with that, Go all the way up. I have to literally go all the way up. There you go. Dexterity. That's what that's what's going to bring up. I'm kind of going for a strength build. What about you? I need superior leather to upgrade my backpack. Okay, I'm done. I'm out. Let's go all the way back. Hopefully this is the right decision. Hope Leandra's over here. Leandra has to be here. You make your way towards the Draken encampment, keeping to the forest to avoid being seen by the Gyaks that are patrolling the approaches to the camp and the chasm crossing. You reach the wooden knoll that offers you a good view of the enemy's base. There are several buoyancy, I think, what? Tents clustered around the approach to the natural bridge of rock which spans the yawning chasm. You can see only a few Drakarim standing guard at the entrance of the rock bridge, but judging by the number of the tents and guttering torches and the size of the flickering campfire, you conclude that this encampment is occupied by many more Drakarim warriors. Most of them are asleep in their tents. That's good. The sound of rustling foliage draws your attention towards the clump of snow-covered bushes at the base of the knoll. You see the silhouette of a man moving through the bushes, and you recognize him once more. It's Murok. Murok, you hiss as loud as you dare. Instantly, he freezes in his track and casts his eye nervously in your direction. They widen when he sees you leave your vantage point and comes scurrying down the wooden knoll towards him. What are you doing here? You demand to know. I'm going to attack and destroy the Drakarim encampment. I'll not just stay here hiding and twiddling my thumbs. I'm going to take my revenge. You cannot help but admire his courage, but the chances of him launching a successful single-handed attack against a camp full of battle-hardened Drakarim and Gyaks are next to nil. Murok, be reasonable. You'll be no help to your brothers if you go and get yourself killed. Let me handle this. Ha! Don't play a hero too much yourself, he retorts. There are probably too many, even for the mighty friar like you to handle. But now we're reacquainted. There's something useful that even a lowly outlaw like me can do for you, he says, with a wry smile. If I were to lure the sentries away from their posts, and you were to deal with them as they pass by this way, that would tilt the odds in our favor, I'd wager. You consider his proposal, but you have an uneasy feeling that you are now caught in the moral dilemma. Make your choice. What the heck? You don't want to risk Murrock's life, and you refuse his reckless proposal. But he really wants to do this. You decide to cooperate with Murrock, drawing the Drakarum sentries into an ambush. Yeah, he really wants to do this. So even if I pick this, he's still going to do something reckless, no matter what. Let's go, Murrock. Let's see what we got. We could do this. Don't make me regret it. You decide to accept Murrock's proposal. The man is undeniably brave, and if his plan works, will be enabled you to thin out the numbers of the enemy in the encampment, and improve your chances of being able to cross over the chasm by way of the rock bridge. Close to the base of the wooden hillocks, you find a good place to prepare an ambush. It is an area sparsely covered with trees, which give you a good view of any approaching enemies coming from the direction of the Drakarim encampment. Draw them this way, you say. I'll be sure to give them a warm reception when they arrive. Murrock smiles, then he steels himself for the mission ahead with a resolute nod of his head. He sets off through the undergrowth towards the encampment. Several minutes pass before you catch sight of him again. Now he is running through the trees towards your prepared position. Gasping for breath, he dives to the snowy ground beside you. At first of his pursuers emerge from the trees and enter the sparsely wooded area. Ooh, let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah. Oh, look who it is. How's it going? Freaking cracking his neck. Hiya! I don't know what does that do? Does that really lock them down? That they can't do anything? I like it. Either that or they can't counter. I mean, they could still attack me. Is that? I mean, they're not paralyzed. I know they're not paralyzed. They're not paralyzed. Ooh, even my even my skills are almost upgraded. Because if you look at the bottom right corner, it's almost there. I've used the bottom right corner so many freaking times that it's almost maxed out. Nice. I'm getting it. I'm understanding. I'm starting to become not a noob anymore. Yeah, they could still hit me. Ah, that doesn't mean I can't be an idiot. And you're dead. Have a nice day, buddy. And I'm losing stamina. For countering. Are you serious? Hey! That's rude. And you know it. I'm almost there. Give me a second. 1,473. He's gonna heal himself. The dude on the right? Oh, they both are. How much are you gonna cost? I wanna keep doing it until I max it out. Well, I can't max it out if that happens. Damn it. Whoops. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Either that or they're gonna heal. He's gonna heal. Ow. Ow. Damn it, I pressed it way too damn early. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Time to block. I'm messing up. Your turn? You gonna do something? Nope. Okay, so the chain debuff that applies to them, they basically means that they can't counter. That's what my guess is. Hi. What are you? Dexterity and intelligence. That's nice. Murok has survived the fight, but only just. He has sustained several cuts, yet he refuses your offer to attend to them. Just a flesh wound. They'll heal. I shall wear these scars with pride. Murok, mission is accomplished. Enough the Drakarim has been slain to sate his thirst for vengeance. Offering you his hand in friendship, he says. I'm loath to admit that but I will only burden you if I stay. I will return to my brothers in the forest. You'll fell some more of these wretches, I'd wager. Is that so? Is that no? Wait, is that no so? Yeah. Send them all scurrying away like rats to their accursed dark lands. You thank Murok and commend his courage and wish him a well on his way. When he disappears from sight among the pines, you set off through the forest in the direction of the cliff wall. Through gaps in the treetops, you can see a rocky spur that juts out from the cliff wall. It is higher than the forest, and it's an ideal vantage point to spy on the enemy encampment. You reach the base of the cliff wall and climb steadily upward to the rocky spur. From here, you get a breathtaking view of the great chasm, bathed in the moonlight below. You are flickering embers of a dozen campfires illuminating the enemy encampment. There are fewer enemies stationed here than you were expecting to see. Thanks to your fighting skills with Murok, courageous actions, the ranks are now sorely depleted. That was just 3 enemies. That was enough to deplete it? You are surveying the encampment in the cliff face when a bold plan takes shape in your mind. A few hundred yards away from your vantage point on the spur, you can see that a large mass of snow has accumulated at the base of the mountain. Avalanche! Where it meets the lip of the crater. If you were to throw a cube, really the cube? If you were to throw the cube at the unstable hill of the snow, its explosion would set off an avalanche that would bury the encampment below. I'm in the wrong damn spot, am I? Leandra's not here. I went the wrong damn way. You retrieve the cube from your backpack and take carefully aim at the snow mound at the top cliff above. This is going to be difficult throw, and it is not made any easier by the gnawing fears that the cube could explode in your hand. Make your choice. I don't want to be here. You throw the cube with all your strength you have. Don't blow up in my hand. It basically used up... What the heck was that? Was that endurance? I barely had any endurance to do it. The cube penetrates the base of the snow mound and explodes with a brilliant flash of light. A shockwave hammers through the mounds and sets off a tremendous avalanche. You watch in awe as hundreds of tons of snow and ice thunder down upon the enemy encampment. When finally a deluge stops, more than half of the encampment have been engulfed in the avalanche. The survivors are running in all directions, shocked and in panic by the sudden devastation. I went the wrong damn way. I really thought that this was the right way for Leandra. Damn it, cause look on the left side. You got the sunken forest. And east of the sunken forest, which is right here, this is where Leandra should be. It's not. This is where Jen wanted me to be. I'm doing what Jen wants me to do. Not Leandra. Leandra's over the heck all the way over there. She's gone. Damn it. I want to do Leandra. Oh well, I'm here now. Now the encampment is mostly destroyed and the ranks of the enemy survivors greatly depleted. You decide to attempt to pass through the remains of the encampment and cross the chasm. But you are about to begin your descent to the forest below. A group of Gyaks appear in small clearing of the base of the cliff face. They have came to ambush you. What's your choice? I don't got any stamina. The avalanche tactic paid off, and you try to replicate it by causing a landslide. The enemies below make it easy target for you to attack them from a distance. You descend from the cliffside with your weapon in hand, ready to... Why not? I'm going for a strength build. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm striding for. You stare at the Gyaks below with a mix of determination and disdain. You are not going to let them stop you from completing your mission. You will take the fight to them. You make a steady and unhurried descent. I'm pretty sure I'm hurried. Don't say unhurried when I'm hurried. Descend to the clearing of the base of the cliff wall. The moment your foot touches the snowy ground, the Gyaks shriek in anger and come rushing towards you. Coolly, You turn to meet their screaming assault with your weapon drawn and level at their ferocious faces. I got no endurance. Let's fix that. I know I got a couple of stuff to eat. I got mushrooms. I could be high as a kite. What do you do? Meat soup. Gosh damn. How much is this? 650? What's my endurance at? Yeah, eat it. Again. I think this would kinda not do it. No, that's good enough. Got an open slot anyways. For what I'm about to be rewarded by. Let's do this. They're Gyaks. They're just regular Gyaks. No lizard man or mon. I want to fight that damn thing again. Even though it was 6,000 HP, I still want to fight another one. Hi, what's up? Let's do this. Hi-ya! Hiya! Damn. I like that, huh? You like that? Are you chained? Yeah, they are. This is almost maxed out. That's cool. I like that. Let's go after you. You look like trouble. Uh-huh. Next. This will probably kill you too. Freaking barely. What is 350? Almost. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? I was lying! I was just kidding! Hi, how's it going? Yeah! Oh my gosh, what have I done? Oh, Hey, I did it. You know it. Please don't hit me too hard. Oh. I'm not scared. Should I just freaking finish this guy off right here? Oh my gosh, what have I done? This is what happens when you... This is my fault. I asked for this. I can't knock him out. I can't knock him out. Big guy? Can't knock him out. I'm gonna do this one. Hi. I need magic. Thank you. How much health does this guy have? 6,500. Oh no. I'm not scared. I need a block. Yeah, what's up? Ah! No touch. Ah! No touching. I could make him bleed. I know that's a thing. What the hell's going on? Hi, yeah. Get off me! Ah! Damn it! You messed up my move, jackass! I call foul, and you know it. Okay, think. I can't knock him out. I'm not even gonna freaking try. I could make him bleed, which I'm going to try. Right? There you go. What took you? How you like that, huh? Ow. Ow. I'm okay. Oh, he freaking he even spat out blood. And now I'm chained. You mother! Here, I could do it too, jackass. Was that even a good idea to do? I'm just mad. When they freaking heal like that. This is a boss fight. I'm doing a boss fight. Should I just throw dagger? I cannot throw. I should. I don't trust this. This is gonna be one heck of a fight. Are you bleeding again? You're still freaking bleeding. I could do it, but I'll wait. I'm not gonna. I'll save it. Whoa! What the hell did you just? You blinded me. That hurt. I can't do my skills. From all elements too. This is not good when that shit kinda happens. Can you stop dodging? Yeah, we both have the same amount of health. Isn't that cool? How come I didn't counter? Ah! I went the wrong way. At least I blocked. I can make you bleed again. How you like that, huh? He's gonna do something. At least I could heal again. I can't knock him out. I could throw daggers again. And no bleeding. Because he's already bleeding. And daggers don't cost that much. Right. Please don't dodge this. I'll be your best friend. I freaking hurt myself when I do that. I I hate you and everything you stand for. I got 1,488. Right? Again with this? Oh, heck yeah. That doesn't mean I can't do this. Get out of here, big guy. Next time I'll just keep my mouth shut. Does that sound like a good plan? That's the biggest gyak ever. Freaking game lied to me. That's it? Really? I got a freaking axe. I got oak. Man. You leave the clearing and hurry through the trees towards the devastated encampment. You are weary from the fight, and you have sustained heavy wounds, but your enemies came off far worse. Barely a handful of troops have survived the avalanche. Fires have started among the few remaining tents. Fires? Yeah, fires. And the leaders and comrades now are dead. The morale of the survivors is shattered. They cry with fear when they see you approaching, and several flee towards the chasm in blind panic. You hear their last screams in terror as they plummet into the yawning depths of the ravine. Your eye is caught by a shimmering glow in the rim of the avalanche debris. You scoop away the snow around the pulsing light and discover the cube. It is perfectly intact and bear no evidence of damage from the explosive charge it released. You are stowing the cube back in my backpack because freaking why not? When you hear footsteps in the snow approaching behind you, you spin your heel and face. Hey Leandra, I was going to go see you. She's pissed. She's gotta be mad. She emerges from the trees with a scowl on her face. This could have been avoided if you listened to me, she says accusingly. The bridge crossing was clear when I arrived there. It was my decision to make. The bridge was too close to the mines. I was wary to opening another way for the raiders to cross the chasm. I made my choice and accepted the risk. Leandra does not reply. She knows your reasoning is sound, and she's practical enough to recognize that your choice was not an easy one. It was no small feat to have an open... Well, that is true. It's no small feat to have an opened a way across the chasm. You take this. You take this moment of hesitation as an opportunity to ask her something that has been playing on your mind. Leandra, there's something I need to know. Why despite your father's strict orders, did you defy him and study the Ch2 power cube in secret? The girl's in shock by your bold question. Her eyes widen and her hands begin to tremble. You have unlocked a dark secret that has haunted Leandra for some time. A flood tide of emotion wells up inside her, and she's suddenly powerless to hold it back. With a subdued voice, she tells you her sad story. 2 years ago, the miners of the old hot spring mine accidentally discovered the Ch2 chamber that you visited. They called for my father to explore the halls. When he found the cube and realized their potential, he demanded the mine should be sealed for fear that the power of the Rex would endanger us all. I accompanied my father. By opinion about the cube was the opposite. They would empower us, not danger us. I retrieved one of the cubes and took it back to the Rockstar. I studied its secret and began to understand its properties. It harnesses a powerful energy that can become unstable. I also discovered that by rearranging the facets of the cube, a cube can be made safe to carry. Uh-oh. Leandra pauses to wipe away a tear from her eye before she continues. One dreadful morning, our neighbor's young son sneaked into our house when I was gathering some books in my attic. Young Lennar was always so curious about my inventions. He thought the cube was a harmless toy. He took it and ran out the back door. He was only a few steps away from the house when the cube exploded. Lennar was killed instantly, and I was so sorry because I knew it was my fault. But there was nothing I could do that would bring him back to life. I retrieved the cube and I hid it in my room. The villagers knew Lennar was a reckless boy and didn't ask themselves too many questions. It was assumed that he had stolen some explosives, like the ones used in the sweep, to use to sweep the tunnels of the mines. They said it was unfortunate cause of death by misadventure. I didn't know what to do. I told my father what had really happened, and he was so furious. He said that it was my fault because the cube should have not been there in the first place. I tried to explain what I was working on, but he wouldn't listen. He said he would not tell Sheriff Tarler, but he demanded that I got rid of the cube. I would have paid any price, but it was my research, and it was meant to make our lives better. I didn't want anybody to get hurt, and so I reassured him that I'd get rid of the cube, but I lied. I continued my research into the Ch2 powered and eventually able to construct my prototype. It is a sad tale and responsibility that I must be hard for you to bear. You reply. Falteringly, you are more than a little shocked and surprised by Leandra's sudden candidness. Leandra doesn't lose focus. She can understand now. You can understand now why my father is adamant that I have nothing more to do with the Ch2 relics. Looking directly into your eyes, she says, I know deep in my heart that the power contains can bring about better future for us all. I still feel sick for what happened to Lennar, but now I owe him some results. I don't want his death to have been in vain. My father will never agree, but like you, I must be free to follow my own path. Judging by the look in your face, it's clear that you still don't really understand. Maybe you will never will. Well, I'm not staying here to freeze to death. It's a long past time I followed my own path. And with these terse words, she turns and leaves, disappearing quickly into the trees that border upon the chasm. You start to run after her, but soon you realize you are too tired to keep up. You stop to catch your breath, and while you are recovering, you decide to abandon pursuit. Leandra is as stubborn as she is strong-willed. She will go her own way regardless. You can only hope she does not do anything foolish while she roams the enemy-occupied forest alone. Fist, magic, fist, dice, magic, talking, fist, 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 dice, fist, fist. That's all I went for. My strength is pretty damn high. I got damn that. How much health did I get? How much health did I get? I know I had less than 4,000. It had to be at least close to like what, 3,900? I wasn't paying attention. It had to be at least close to 309. Yeah, 3,900. Now I'm sitting at 4,450. I like it. Act 3. Damn it, that took me freaking 2 hours. And you know what? What I did last time also took me 2 hours. But all that stuff that I did was basically all optional. Like going to the tree, going to that one mine. What else? I know there was like 3 optional things that I did, and I did them all. If I just didn't spend my time doing that, if I didn't spend my time doing that, I wouldn't be able to get enough resources to upgrade my armor to max, weapon to max, shield to max. So doing all those optional stuff, that was worth it. Cause, gosh damn, this fight would have been a pain in the ass if I didn't do that. Fighting those two Garok or Garok, or whatever the heck their name is. Yeah, that would have been so freaking hard. Especially that last fight with that fully armored lizard. That would have been hard to do, but I did it. But yeah, here we go. Act 3. No more interruptions. I could just completely just go down the line with this. But I will save it for next time because I am out of time. I should keep doing that. Keep picking the fist over and over and over and get as much health as I think you possibly can. It's a good idea, right? And pick magic along the way every once in a while. If it gives me a chance to pick magic, I'll pick magic so that my Chi will increase. Or should I even bother? I mean, I have enough Chi to do whatever the heck I need. Cause it's so easy to it's so easy to regenerate magic. And even if you do use a magical skill, a sword ability, every time you kill an enemy you get magic back. And then sometimes the triangle quick time event will pop up which will get you even more magic back. So, Kai? I mean, yeah, I'll pick it once in a while. But the fist? Yeah, I'm picking that every single chance I get. For better or worse. No, there is no better. Sometimes it's just non-stop fighting. And you know what? I don't got a problem with that. So with that, I will see you in the next one, where I go to Act 3. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.